Have you ever felt anxious, stressed, or moody and noticed that your stomach is also upset at the same time? Bloating, discomfort, or even nausea that seems to appear out of nowhere. It turns out this isn't just a coincidence. Your gut and your brain are in constant communication, and what's happening in your digestive system can directly influence your mood, focus, and mental well-being. This connection is called the gut-brain axis. Essentially, your gut acts like a second brain. It's home to trillions of bacteria, collectively known as the gut microbiome. These microbes produce chemicals and neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine that influence your brain's signaling pathways. In fact, about 90% of the body's serotonin, the chemical often called the feel-good hormone, is produced in the gut. That means a disrupted gut can directly affect your happiness, anxiety levels, and stress response. Chronic anxiety and gut issues often feed off each other. Stress can disrupt the balance of gut bacteria, increasing harmful bacteria and reducing beneficial ones. This imbalance can then affect the gut lining, leading to inflammation and a condition sometimes called leaky gut. When your gut barrier is compromised, toxins can enter the bloodstream, triggering immune responses and further influencing brain function. Even the way your gut communicates with your brain is fascinating. The vagus nerve, a long nerve connecting the gut and brain, acts like a superhighway transmitting signals back and forth. If your gut is inflamed or imbalanced, the messages sent to your brain can amplify feelings of anxiety, nervousness, or irritability, sometimes even before you consciously notice them. Diet plays a huge role in this connection. Highly processed foods, excess sugar, and artificial additives can feed harmful bacteria and reduce diversity in your gut microbiome. On the other hand, fiber-rich foods, fermented foods like yogurt or kefir, and prebiotic-rich vegetables can nourish beneficial bacteria, which help produce mood-stabilizing chemicals. But it's not just what you eat. Sleep, exercise, hydration, and stress management all impact gut health. Poor sleep or chronic stress can reduce beneficial gut bacteria, increase inflammation, and amplify anxiety. Conversely, regular movement improves digestion, supports microbial balance, and helps regulate mood through neurotransmitter production. The first warning signs of a disrupted gut affecting your mood are subtle. You might notice persistent bloating, irregular bowel movements, fatigue, or a sense of mental fog. Anxiety, restlessness, and irritability often appear alongside these digestive signals. Many people treat the anxiety alone, but ignoring gut health can make these symptoms harder to manage. Your gut is constantly talking to you. The question is, are you listening? By understanding the deep connection between your digestive system and your brain, you can start to take actionable steps to reduce anxiety naturally, improve mood, and regain mental clarity. Once you understand that your gut and brain are connected, the next step is realizing how much your lifestyle and daily choices influence this communication. One major factor is the balance of bacteria in your digestive system. Beneficial bacteria help produce neurotransmitters like serotonin, which regulate mood, sleep, and even appetite. Harmful bacteria, on the other hand, can release toxins and inflammatory chemicals that travel through your bloodstream to the brain, increasing feelings of anxiety or depression. Stress plays a huge role in this cycle. When you're under chronic stress, your body releases cortisol and other stress hormones. These hormones don't just affect your brain, they affect your gut too. They slow digestion, reduce blood flow to the intestines, and alter the balance of gut bacteria. Over time, chronic stress can weaken your gut lining, triggering inflammation that feeds back into your brain and intensifies anxiety. It becomes a loop. Stress harms the gut increases anxiety, and anxiety further stresses the body. Diet is one of the most powerful tools to break this cycle. Foods high in fiber, such as vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains feed beneficial bacteria and promote a diverse microbiome. Fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and sauerkraut introduce healthy probiotics that support gut balance. On the flip side, highly processed foods, excess sugar, artificial sweeteners, and fried foods can harm beneficial bacteria and feed harmful strains, creating chemical signals that worsen anxiety. Hydration and digestion also matter more than most people realize. Water is essential for digestion and for maintaining the gut lining. Poor hydration can slow down the movement of food through the intestines, creating discomfort, bloating, or constipation, all of which can exacerbate feelings of stress or irritability. Sleep is another key player. During deep sleep, your body repairs tissues, balances hormones, and restores the gut microbiome. Poor sleep reduces beneficial bacteria, increases inflammatory markers, and affects neurotransmitter production, creating another pathway for anxiety. This is why people who sleep poorly often report both digestive issues and higher anxiety levels. Exercise provides dual benefits for both your gut and your mood. Regular movement increases blood flow to the digestive system, stimulates peristalsis, and supports microbial diversity. It also releases endorphins, the body's natural mood elevators, reducing anxiety and improving mental clarity. Even moderate daily activity, like walking or stretching, can make a significant difference. Finally, mindful practices like meditation, deep breathing, or yoga help calm the nervous system, reducing cortisol levels and creating a more favorable environment for gut health. Mental stress and physical gut health are tightly linked, so addressing both simultaneously produces the best results. Gut imbalance doesn't always cause obvious symptoms at first. Often it's subtle slight bloating, mild fatigue, irregular bowel movements, or recurring anxiety. By paying attention to these signs and making intentional changes, you can restore the balance between your gut and brain, reducing anxiety and improving your overall well-being. The encouraging news is that with consistent science-backed strategies, you can strengthen your gut and, in turn, calm your anxiety naturally. One of the most effective steps is improving your diet. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods rich in fiber and nutrients. Vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains feed the good bacteria in your gut. While fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and sauerkraut introduce beneficial probiotics that help regulate mood and digestion. Another essential strategy is managing stress. Chronic stress not only affects your brain, but disrupts your gut microbiome. Simple daily practices such as deep breathing exercises, mindfulness meditation, journaling, or even short walks in nature can lower cortisol levels, improve digestion, and create a healthier gut environment. Hydration and sleep are equally critical. Drinking enough water supports digestion and keeps your gut lining healthy. Sleep allows your body to repair tissues, regulate hormones, and restore microbial balance. Prioritizing 7-9 hours of quality sleep, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, and creating a calm bedtime routine can significantly reduce anxiety linked to gut issues. Regular physical activity strengthens both your gut and your mind. Exercise increases blood flow to the digestive system, supports microbial diversity, and releases endorphins, the body's natural mood enhancers. Even moderate activities like walking, cycling, or yoga can help reduce anxiety while supporting gut function. It's also important to pay attention to hidden triggers. Overuse of antibiotics, excessive alcohol, or highly processed foods can disrupt your microbiome. By identifying and minimizing these factors, you can prevent imbalances before they lead to more serious gut and mental health issues. Lastly, listen to your body. Subtle signs like bloating, irregular bowel movements, fatigue, or heightened anxiety may indicate an imbalance in your gut. Instead of ignoring these signals, take small, consistent steps, adjust your diet, reduce stress, improve sleep, and move your body. Over time, these habits restore balance, clarity, and emotional stability. Your gut is more than a digestive system. It's a powerful communicator with your brain. When you nurture it, your mind becomes calmer, focus improves, and anxiety naturally decreases. The fog lifts, energy returns, and your overall well-being improves, one healthy habit at a time. Gut health and mental health are deeply connected. Anxiety isn't always just in your head. Often it starts in your gut, the balance of bacteria, the integrity of your gut lining, and the foods you eat all send signals to your brain that influence mood, focus, and emotional well-being. The good news is that you have the power to take control by supporting your gut with fiber, rich and fermented foods, managing stress, staying hydrated, Moving your body and prioritizing sleep, you can reduce anxiety, improve mental clarity, and restore balance between your gut and brain. Listen to your body's signals. Those subtle digestive issues, mood changes, or mental fatigue are messages, not flaws. When you respond with care and consistent, science-backed habits, you can calm your mind, strengthen your gut, and transform your overall well-being. Your gut isn't just about digestion. It's the key to a calmer, happier, and more focused mind.